answer so that I can, have an interactive session with you guys. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead. Bol Bachchan is a slang to mean that, empty speaking. And Bol Bachchan is, I'm using it to signify, to mean that what can be done through communication. It is not just empty speaking. There are things to be achieved. There can be things that can be achieved through proper communication. Now, all of us, yes, so I will go to that person who clapped. I will ask the volunteers to signify that person, identify that person. Okay, so interview is of value for various things. The main thing about the interview is that it is about jobs, it is about scholarships, and it is also about marriage. Now, marriage might not be in your minds right now, but interviews also happen during the marriage thing. We will talk about it later. I know you might be more interested in the last one, but let's talk about the scholarships, the jobs, etc. So, in scholarships, you need to write a proposal. And in marriage also, you need to give a proposal. But in jobs, you might send a forced application. Anybody who might know about forced application might tell me what a forced application is. I will ask any random person from the crowd to tell me what a forced application is. And of course, in all of these things, what we require is skills. Now, one of the skills that I know about is communication skills. So let's move forward. Now, this is the main issue. What is it that you want to say? कहना क्या चाहते हो? की बोलते चाहो? Now, though I am supposed to be an expert on English communication and all that, I am also very open to speaking in Hindi and Bangla whenever you feel that the English is becoming too heavy. Because my purpose, like all of your purpose, is to make you understand what is it that I am trying to say. So if it is not understandable, if it is not comprehensible to you in English, let me know and I will switch to Hindi or Bangla. That's the three languages that I know. So, first thing that you should remember is that do not chaprify the language. Do not make the language too difficult. Do not decorate the language. Chaprifying is decorating the language. I don't know if you have heard of this term, but your laughter said that you know the term. But it could be used in this context also, that if you can say something simply, say it. Do not try to over-decorate something that you're trying to say. Now, there's this person called Badal Kashyap, poor guy. He always calls his girlfriend or his wife good-looking, क्योंकि gorgeous की spelling नहीं आती. So if you do not know the spelling of gorgeous, don't try to say it, say good-looking. So always use the more simpler terms to communicate. Communication is all about telling what you're trying to say. Okay? So many of you might know George Orwell is one of the most famous writers, and he had these 6 rules for writing, for speaking also. Now, if you can read, or if you have the PPT with you and if you wish to read,